I think you can't really allow too much freedom. You can't really let Sharks have too much control and dominance, especially with the fact that Sharks very much do favour their T side. Molly thrown. Oh, nice find from RDN. The utility damage is excellent. paiN Academy, they push in, they attempt to maneuver their way to the B-bomb site, but so many CTs ready and waiting. A near flawless round here for Sharks.
Yeah, not the most positive start for paiN Academy. You see how good the Molotov is for RDN and just plucking that player out of the sky. Demo does actually have time to play with, got the bomb on his back as well, but it's still going to be around. Odds certainly aren't in his favour. But look, I think we've sort of painted the picture pretty well that we're not favouring paiN Academy in this one in the slightest, but this doesn't really mean that we're look at them preyed on their downfall. This is something that I think both of us are hoping to get to see quite a lot, because it's still a young roster. They've still got a lot of work to do, and I think it's just going to be great to watch them play against sort of some of the big dogs here and see what they can do against them.
Yeah, definitely. Look, I think it's kind of, especially with Academy rosters, I think you always hope for kind of upsets. You always hope that they can.
Because you don't want them to be playing these sort of longer range angles if they do have a rifle, just with the SMG in hand. But yeah, this is great. Nade on the top mid smoke as well. Player spotted. Trade does come through from Leggy though, but at the cost of a lot of his own HP. And RDN naded the smoke. The CTs could just back away here, but wanted to fight maybe a little bit too much as Gafolo will go 1-for-1 in middle.
Oh, Doc. Great find there onto Demo. It gives the advantage, and obviously we've got the low HP marks.
Timing's a bit off here, actually. RDN has backed away. Smoke comes down, but player's already in front. I'm not sure if Nick spotted that. Definitely not. He will swing out and at least get one, though. Low HP on Marks. Molly on the bomb side is going to delay this plant for now. Allow Doc to rotate closer in, and Marks is now looking to actively search to take down RDN.
Yeah, I like this from Marks. I think it's the only way you can play this round. He's got to find a pick beforehand. Oh, but RDN... It's unfortunate there for Marks. I don't know.
Probably not, but that'll be my headcanon just to at least excuse it. But ooh, bit of a fight here, but it has been spotted. So
look at the
CTs
utility.
might back away, but why back away when, like you said, the util reigns supreme?
Yeah, brilliant there. Excellent. Oh, Marks falling there to the rifle of Gafolo. We've seen not only 2 casualties, but a lot of damage to Tattoo. Yeah.
They've got the individual prowess that we're obviously coming to expect as well. And it feels like this is the Sharks that we're expecting to see. And they're showing up like paiN Academy is just another team, which they certainly have proven themselves to be.
Yeah, I think it's always nice to see when you can clearly see kind of a consistent level of ability and a kind of a consistent level of discipline from kind of the favoured side. I think when mistakes and silly errors start occurring where you'd say, well, they've just been a bit complacent there. But this is a perfect moment. Sharks, bomb dropped in con. There's 8 seconds left. Koala can get that frag, but I like the discipline. I like the fact they back away. There's no need for them to kind of be so hurried in their approach. But Sharks, it's a 5-0 start. I think for paiN Academy, once they start changing their game plan massively, that's where Sharks have already kind of claimed too much control and too much ground in the game. So, what a nade, though. Yeah, brilliant that. Koala's got one as well. Tattoo's taking a lot of damage. You can see that in this one, Sharks know, okay, well, it's going to be a weaker investment. You can just look to play a little bit more on the back foot. There's no need to kind of press the issue. Tattoo, great idea there. I love kind of using the ladder sound as a bait. Forces in Koala, and Tattoo gets a second. Man advantage now for paiN Academy. This round could be a real possibility, but it seems like Tattoo is the main one to watch. RDN. It's a question of whether RDN wants to try and take this head-up fight.
I mean, yeah, right now he's being asked to hold a lot. Nix is back holding apartment, so RDN might feel more confident just posted up towards short. This is a decent setup between the two, because Nix can get this early control. Deagle jumps across, great find there, and Nix instantly pushed out towards the side to help his teammate, but RDN is handling all the pressure perfectly, and you've got Tattoo who's just kind of trapped towards the ladder room here. RDN has to win this gunfight, otherwise a lot of room's given up to Demo.
Yeah, the best part of all of that is Gafolo's there kind of holding from Con to deal with Tattoo in short. And that's where RDN can focus a lot. There's 9 seconds left. He's got to retrieve the bomb and plant it. I believe there is enough time to get the bomb down, though. Demo, he's in the 1v1. And Molly will go down, but he can push himself out of it. Great reposition from Demo, and he just needs to hit the shot, and he will. I don't really know what's happened in that round. I think once Nyx gets that kill towards apartments and we see RDN finding the player jumping out.
What should have happened there is RDN continues to raid tuck until that bomb gets retrieved, and then they both swing off of one another.
Yeah, exactly. Double AWP in play here, though, for Sharks. Gafolo and Nyx both wielding, and Gafolo's already got himself a kill here. Oh, T-Sug. Gafolo prepared for this? It's all going to be about timing on the fade of this smoke. Will fade very shortly, Gafolo.
Very risky play.
Well, T-Sug gets one. Not with a quick trade, but still. 1 for 1 there is not bad. Let's see what they can do. Nadov, the smoker search to CT, but nothing spotted, and now RDN can resume Doc's old position here. Ollie towards top balcony. This is going to be so difficult for paiN Academy. It's all conditioned on marks, but the fact he's fallen, Koala's in an excellent position. Tattoo now in a 1v4. Oh, we can get the second. There's a possibility in this round. He's 30 HP. Bombs dropped, though, and the problem is Nyx is just holding. Spotted and found. Sharks. No.
Boost outside middle.
Oh, yeah, outside middle. There's a... Yeah, I have seen that.
Oh, it's outrageous. It might have been patched. It was about a week or so ago. A couple of weeks ago. Maybe it's been patched now. I don't think you can get a kill there, but I think the info you can get would be
so
pretty monstrous. What a find from Marks there. I don't even know if he probably spotted Gafolo or if it was just a reaction shot off of the nade.
Yeah, great understanding, great information. And look, it's given them the advantage, although Leggy's so low. The biggest problem here for paiN Academy, again, though, is utility. They don't have a smoke after that one. Oh, and they go into the clutches of Doc and Koala. And now disadvantage and still the low HP Leggy in this round. Tattoo, he's been boosted into window. It's just all about how much attention these other Ts can take away from him. Tattoo now to be creeping. Quick shot there onto Doc. Tattoo gets a second. The AWP of Nyx is found. And the round all on RDN. He's full HP, but with just an MP9.
Yeah, fluffs his lines early there. Not able to instantly take down Demo, which is who he really needed to find. Look, he knows they're low. That's why he's giving this one a bit of a crack, I say, as he does back away slightly deeper. Retrieves a little. Play towards triple. The spam would take him down, but Leggy just goes for the individual swing. But it's Tattoo again. Look, this is what I've said about paiN. As you investing in a lot of AWPs pretty early on in the game, and as much as it pains me to say, they can sometimes cripple an economy.
Yeah, Leggy, nice final to Nyx as well. That's the rifle. That's the premium weapon gone.
Someone's able to retrieve that M4. Things are certainly going to be a lot more difficult. Koala is in window. Just missed the mark onto Leggy. Folo's angle, though, is... I was going to say, it's a bit cheeky, but the flashbang's so good.
Yeah, Util's excellent hit. I touched upon the fact that paiN Academy have kind of struggled with just having utility in the last couple. RDN's in an excellent position. The Deagle's connecting. Mark's though finding Doc with a swing from Tattoo. Round put to rest.
In the last few, and deservedly so.
Not a smoke here towards Palace. Gafolo in an excellent position. The HE grenade helping chip away at Demo, but with a nice find from Leggy. Certainly still possibilities here. Oh, Doc, the final bullets connecting to Leggy. Nade on the plant. Perfect nade, and RDN can push through. He will get one. Surely this half ends 7.
This if he wanted here.
Yeah, they don't have information of the last, but obviously they do now. Nothing that Marks can do. Just not enough time. Sharks, they will go into the second half with the lead. What a half here, though, from Tattoo. Marks, Julie's here towards Palace. Feel like this goes kind of one of two ways. He either gets all three or he doesn't get a single one. He will go 1 for 1. I guess doesn't pan out to how I expect. Nice find there from...
Never do. As, look, the setup looks good towards A, but sometimes a couple of Glock headshots is all it takes to turn things around. Tattoo desperately trying to tap away to get a kill back and make this round more plausible. His leggy is just tucked towards CT. This honestly could be a save potentially. His leggy is backing away, and the util should have been probably a bit different in terms of what we did see. Instead of seeing a couple of flashbangs rather than potentially a Molotov to try to help those SMGs creep closer. But Mike's USP finds the kill onto Dog. Didn't even actually need support of the other pistol beside him. And Tattoo's Deagle connecting.
This could go so wrong. Leggy's got armor as well. This could go terribly here.
Gonna have a first bit of contact. I mean, Marks is gonna get this information at a bare minimum. That's all he'll be able to get. So, knows that players were backing away slightly. Still, the teams are extremely split in terms of what they're actually aiming to do.
Koala completely isolated here. Seems like they want to head towards A. Koala missing his shots a little. Leggy maneuver to sandwich. Ooh, with T-Sug falling, Leggy's going to feel somewhat trapped now. We'll be able to get one, but the trade from Nix is good, and now it's all on Tattoo.
He's only spotted one, doesn't actually know where the second player is, so still paranoid about positions like B, like a flank, like middle as well, and he's going to slowly clock on that. Maybe they did end up doubling up together, but a smoke dropped so the T's can cross. No weapon for Tattoo to retrieve, but you know what, he's on with this Deagle already.
There's a huge gap in this smoke.
I thought it was planted reverse default for a
Yeah,
second.
so did I.
Oh, the X-ray throwing us off guard slightly, but...
It's like, why has he shot him?
I mean, both the T's playing this really well together. The double swing comes through, and Tattoo's actually been allowed to isolate these duels slightly, but look, the T's are being so reserved about this. They know that this was a round that's almost slipped away. There's no need to let things get out of hand anymore, so... It's actively searching. Marks on the other side of the map, so the AWP isn't going to come up against his direct counterpart, isn't going to come up against anyone as the smokes are down, so the T's are able to walk their way out.
I love this smoke that they've thrown. It's to allow them to cross to CT without being spotted from connector. It's an excellent smoke. And with it down, it's clear that paiN Academy are now playing so reserved. They're so worried about any idea of players progressing. Minimal utility now here for Sharks, though. Oh, Nix, he's so well prepared. Koala sent in here to deal with connector. Yet to be a kill. Risky plant position here. Nix now holding for a flank, very worried. Look at the positioning, though, of Koala. He's taking control towards jungle, is being held by T-Sug. T-Sug's had a tough game, though, 2-12.
It's just great info that no one is towards jungle, so they're going to have a bit of a rude awakening when they realise 4 are towards CET, but I think Doc's got most of this info himself, and he's handling it superbly. 15 HP, and Doc finds a triple. He's going back for more, and Doc finds them all. No support needed, and look how ice cold he is at his webcam. So focused, and what a quad kill. Can he get the ace? Not going to be his on this round by the looks of things, as the bomb is going to likely take down T-Sug. But what a round from Doc.
You know, all across the board, we'll be highlighting him to be that star player, to be that #1. Nice shot from Leggy, though. But here's this flank. Tattoo. He's in an excellent position here. Doc. No one's going to check it. No one's going to worry at all. But he will be able to get one, pick up an AK, and now he can just play reserve. 2-man advantage now here. And obviously Sharks, they have to head towards the B-bomb site.
Yeah, locked in on this now. No other choice. Koala has a lot of weight on his shoulders. Have to clear this space out. Fights towards short, and Tattoo wins it. 3 kills from him. Still at quite a deficit.
Look, I've got to say, Sharks, it's not like they go fast towards middle. Why is no one holding towards A whatsoever? There's no one in Palace, there's no one ramp, and it just allows paiN Academy to take this space so easily. I just don't know why we're seeing it, but T-Sug here towards B somehow finds 2. Searching for his third. RDN will get 1, though. RDN getting a triple in this round, puts it to the 2-on-2. Good idea there from Demo, realising that Doc could be anywhere. That's why Marks is having a little bit of a look in the flank. Doc can isolate this fight onto Demo. It'd be massive. Reposition them out of Demo at a perfect time. It's going to be this double market. Held and found by Marks. paiN Academy will go on a bit of a streak here with the finances for Sharks.
And look, they're not being forced to use anything, and this is something that a lot of more inexperienced teams can falter at, sort of keeping their util strong until the end of the round. So look, Molly comes down, these two Ts are now going to likely be forced forward into these fights. Flashbang comes over, and the actual execute has to come through now just due to that one Molotov being thrown.
We'll get one. Oh, Nix! Won't be able to get the bomb down though. T-Sug will deny. 14 seconds left. Koala. Nice find. Picked up the York. Will go down. 3 casualties there. Not too bad from Sharks.
Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? I mean, I don't think you can buff it. I just think you have to accept that the gun has to be bad. And trust me, it certainly is. But very fun from Dog there, getting aggressive. Nice adjustment in terms of position from RDN to take down Tattoo. Marks will get 1 kill back onto Koala, but isn't realizing how sneaky Doc is. Right up in the face. Will get punished by Demo, but it just sets into motion Gafolo, who drops down and leaves T-Sug in this 1 versus 3. The bomb is down, and paiN Academy are going to find themselves 4 rounds behind with their opponents on map point, needing to win all 4 of them.
I like the idea from Sharks. They're going to try and make their way quite early towards A. Util coming down. This is where Demo's going to be very, very caught out. Util's good, fully blinded. He backs away to Cod. An early bomb plant here I think would be good. They are looking to take some control. Into the smoke coming through. Lovely find. Doc will be able to get 1, but Leggy's double with the MP9. Man advantage here. Just a 1 Molotov. There is a defuse kit on T-Sug. Koala is going to go searching for something here, realizing a kill's got to be found, and will acquire it. Flank coming through. Nix. He found him. I think that's what the round gets so difficult, when you've got a player looking to get yourself in the back lines to be that kind of difference maker, and it falls flat. Picked up the defuse kit.
But it has to be getting on this bomb right now. Player towards Tetris. Marks takes him down. It's going to be close, but I don't think there is. It's so down to the wire. And both the final players do go down to the bomb. paiN Academy give it a good go of things in the retake. And if we're being honest, they give it a good go of things in the game as well. From 6-1 down.
You know, we are under the expectation that Sharks are going to be bringing a lot of heat here today, but I love the idea of their pistol already. I was about to say, if that run boost kind of was on purpose and they continue to maneuver to lockers, that would have been hilarious. But the individuals, we know the individuals of this Sharks roster can be so promising, and Doc's triple completely conveys it. Koala taking down Demo, all on the Julies and Marks. Koala so quick to trade. Sharks, they will get the pistol.
Rotations are always the word that it feels like is used to describe a lot of the CTs and how much impact they are going to be having. All depends on the rotations that we see.
Natty with a bit of a risk. We'll go 1 for 1. Orp of Marks towards Heaven with the deeper smokes. Sharks can take some control towards Garage. This is where we could see some problems here. Mark's fully blinded. He's been spotted now and found. No impact with said big green. T-Sug going to be manoeuvring here to hell. Demo, he stepped on the back of the bomb site. This will give indication to Koala. Demo's got to take a bit of a risk. This could be it. Nice find from Demo. Down to this 3-on-3, and he can claim all this space in lobby as well. He's going to look to fast flank. Might have been heard.
It's a good position. It just depends what do the T's do here. Because the CDs don't find themselves in the greatest of spots, but T's just need to finally make a bit of a push. Kafolo, a bit of a lucky time in there. Could get taken down. T-Sug outside, but just missing his timing, and the T's finally leaving main, but it could be at their own undoing. Gafolo catches him off, and somehow Nyx jumps around the bomb site, and Demo's big flank has just been spotted.
2 flashes come through, neither blinding. Third one landing, still not blinding. Demo slowly creeping closer. Double swing comes through, but they don't actually connect the bullets. Then they're going to count down 3, 2, 1 and swing again. And here it is. Nothing that Demo can do there, and Sharks will continue now.
Only able to fire off 1 shot and no more after that. So hopefully you are going to get to see a little bit more, but tagged down slightly.
I like this here from the CTs.
Yeah, but they haven't spotted anything. Doc's being a bit more reserved, but will swing out. Thinks he catches the timing, but Tattoo's nearby. Mark playing passively. Gafolo finds. Nyx a great readjustment there, and RDN finds another.
How has that kill come through? Emo going down there should never happen. Marks looks as though he wants to progress through heaven, but nothing against it.
Yeah, only flashbangs to delay the T side, so nothing to actually force these CTs fully out of this round.
Yeah, I think if Marks goes first and Leggy can look to get this trade, I think it's an excellent way to try and maneuver your way out of heaven, but seemingly is going to go the other way. If Nyx gets this kill onto T-Sug, I think the round is over. It's become so difficult, and Koala, no trade seen there from Leggy. We'll just now look to save 9F Sharks. They start this off so nice. It's that 5-0 start. It's the exact same scoreline as to what we saw in Mirage.
Gonna make the amount of space that can be taken and the amount of sort of safety nets that it feels like the T's can have while trying to plant that bomb just really a bare minimum. But nice aggression there from Marks with the AWP to take down Nyx, being a bit more proactive with the AWP on this occasion.
Marks has got full utility though. Smoke in main is going to be so valuable. Marks found. We see Leggy go down as well. Tattoo in the vent. Just whether they account for him. Well, Demo taking so much attention away. Tattoo will get one, but Tattoo found by Doc. All on T-Sug now. He's in lobby. He's so close to having the potential to find Doc. Looks quite delayed, in fact. Aren't in the smoke. I like this from T-Sug. A lot of discipline. Spots out one. If he can drop the molly in hut, he wins the round. He doesn't realise it, though. And this is where RDN, he's going to push out of this. I love this from RDN. Speedy approach. Completely catches off T-Sug. Just 7-0 up already. Even if they don't get a single other round on this T side, what a half it's been.
Yeah, and that's the worrying thing, isn't it?
How has Koala just got that one?
Wants a bit more, seemingly. Will drop down the vents.
I love the drop of the vent. I think it's a great idea. Tattoo will get one onto Doc here.
He's trying to take this space here, and will be behind, but will he be behind in time? Just always a stick at the bomb, but Tattoo taken down by Nyx, who's able to get off the bomb and find him as well, and it looks like it's going to be another save attempt here. Marks finds Gafolo, gives him a nice easy freebie.
Was the last time that paiN Academy played Nuke, and obviously we know that paiN Academy aren't going to be kind of churning out as many HLTV games and kind of officials as the likes of Sharks, but I still feel like it's clear that Nuke and Train are both maps that they're not too comfortable with, not too kind of confident with playing. Koala though with a nice find. The molly is forcing back RDN. He's holding for a heaven swing, but already out. Tattoo up the vent. Demo low HP. And Marks a 1 versus 4. It's going to be a 9-0 half here. What a comeback it could be, right?
Well, it's certainly building up quite a storyline if that's what paiN's game plan is. But Marks again, a bit of a save simulator for him. So one round where he's quite proactive, the rest of them.
So I think sometimes you do just need one of those games where you get absolutely smashed around to kind of realise, okay, well, it's clear we need to work on some things here.
Yeah, because we don't actually... Things are looking good in this one though, Fred. So that 30-0 that would be dire for this team. Hopefully could be denied here.
Yeah, you'd hope so, but T-Sug might give up his position and potentially his life. He's got a lot of util to work with. We've seen a fair few of these 5-on-3s go against paiN Academy. Hope for them it doesn't happen here. Doc, not the quickest of kills. Doc seemed as though he had a chance to find Tattoo there. He was given the opportunity, but he was kind of torn between two minds of, look, do I look to try and take this fight? Do I look to make my way down to Secret? The fact he finds the Heaven player, though, just allows so much space to be taken here. RDN spotted and found. It's Nix in a 1 versus 4. One round. At least paiN Academy have something to talk about positively. So I guess, you know, we might be able to see that kind of firsthand, whether there is going to be teams looking to steer clear of Nuke. But T-side pistol has to go the way of paiN Academy. Otherwise, things get really difficult. Nice find from Marks, though. Doc rotating in, but Doc taken down. And look, very decent pistol here. RDN all that remains.
Yeah, maybe this is all the T's needed to be able to dictate their own pace. Let's see what they can do. RDN is in a 1 versus 4. 2 players, though, at the back of the bomb site is what makes this one tough. And Demo will go on to fight. Honestly,
yeah, certainly
that sometimes can just be something that we might see a little bit more from paiN Academy just on the C side due to that. But obviously, after winning the pistol, they're actually up against the Force buy, and a decent bit of damage has been dealt early.
You know, Sharks, they can give a Force a go. They might kind of be using the remainder of this game as, like, a bit of prac. Look, they're 9 rounds up. Would they usually Force? Maybe not, but because they have so much breathing room, they can just go for a Force. They can go for kind of a bit of a riskier approach and, you know, see if their Force buy strategies on the CT side can work well. But look, already a lot of damage has been dealt. T-Sug, though. Great utility there out of Marks. Gafolo finding that kill, though, makes things very difficult. But with T-Sug finding, AK's been upgraded to 1 versus 3 here for RDN and Leggy. Holding Mouse 1.
Don't know how he managed to dodge the main brunt of that shrapnel.
Got double Kevlar.
Yeah, seemingly. Hit towards ramp though, got a couple of deagles here. Water does find one, RDN does rotate in with a P250, but still the chance of this round feels highly difficult with Tattoo in the back lines behind 2 of these CTs. Sees them both lined up, able to find one. Doc actually will get one in the back lines. Can switch to a weapon, there is no armor on this. But with the bomb dropped, we know what Doc's first bullet accuracy is like.
Yeah, this could work. This really could work. It's 46 seconds. I think the best thing that Doc can do is maneuver away from the bomb. He's heard one towards ramp. Yeah, love it from Doc. It's such a good decision here. Because he can go down the vent. He can look to just sit on the A-bomb. So I think he is going to go for the vent play. I think it's got to be the right play. Yeah, this is brilliant. I love this from Doc. Because obviously Leggy's just cleared out the whole of the B-bomb site. We'll just drop a smoke to get the plant off. There's so many questions. They have no clue. Oh, was he just playing in trophy? He missed us getting the bomb. Has he gone down? Well, Leggy denies any of those questions as he answers with a swift headshot.
You've got the full buy to show us what you can do now. You want the pistol, you want against the force buy, against the eco, but it's the weapons in play and Sharks shut them down.
Yeah, the fast A's not worked out whatsoever. I think you can actually really kind of get the difference between a nuke team and a non-nuke team by how their fast A's go. T-Sug spot him surely, right?
I don't know if he necessarily would have.
He wasn't that far out. Walla's in an excellent position here. He can get a second. Oh, okay,
hello.
What's happened here? Missed shot with the AWP. Neither player seemed too prepared there. Demo's charging up the ladder, and Koala's just assuming, oh, my teammates come out to help me.
I mean, you can see his face in the cams there. He was caught off entirely by that.
Yeah. Still, man advantage.
potential. Oh, we'll find Katu gets dinked for 15. And Demo creeping down the ladder, able to find RDN before getting shut down himself with just 12 points of health. Still more action in this game. Nix could find them both. Gets the info, but the bullet not connecting onto Leggy, and there's the bait and switch. Doc the play to end it all, and Shark with 2-0.
Yeah, brilliant from Sharks. Look, I think once we saw that performance on Mirage, I think we all knew that this is where the game should go. Obviously, 11-1